everybody? It's your boy Ease back again, live in effect without the BS. Let's talk about this. I had to get off my chest, and a couple of people asked me questions. Is this game pay to win? To me, it is not, because the difference of winning something and just paying for something are two different things. But let me show you why I don't think it's pay to win at all. So let's get this out of the way. I think a lot of players are understanding that too. Okay. Now you got the battle pass. If you're going to pay for anything, this is the best thing to buy, because even though you get a lot of free rewards, because I didn't buy it. Even though you get a lot of free rewards, and once you're all the way down here in like level 40, or where am I, 49, they give you a rocket launcher for free. This bad boy here shoots so well. It shoots sticky bombs that you can explode when you want them to explode. I mean, it does. They do have a timer, but if you blow them up personally, like if you actually blow them up, it does more damage than letting a timer run out. The thing is crazy. It's meant for Clay. That's what it's meant for her. That's period. It's not meant for anybody else. But man, it is beautiful, because rocket launchers only come with 10 shots. The highest I saw was 12, I believe. But that's it. That's it. But when you do the paid route, you do get money back. You get 300 of your coins back. So that's good. So technically, this thing only costs 200 of the coins. I spent 25, and there's a reason for that. I bought these two, and there's a reason for that. But we'll go over that now, in a second. Oops. There we go. Now, to buy the battle pass, it only costs $10. This is US money, so I'm going in US terms. It only costs $10 to get the battle pass. So that's the only thing that's worth it in price. Because you do get guns for free, which is good. You would have got a third one to level your gun up 3 times, but you get 2 free. They give you 2 for free. So I was able to level this up 1 more time. It's crazy. That's because I've been playing this game too damn long from all the testing I've been doing. And you get like conductors, but you only get 1 at a time. You get skins. You get battle pass, level up experience points. But all that stuff you get in the game for playing. So there's no reason to pay for that. Let's take you over to the shop. Let's start with the stuff that's really expensive. Look at this. Now, you're going to notice one thing in common in this cash shop. Everything is an odd number. But they sell you stuff in even numbers. So you'll always have money left over to pay for stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was even numbers. Everything, everything is an odd number. The only thing that's an even number in this game is this one here. And you'll see, I'll show you all the examples. This is the only even number in the game. I think the company wants you to pay $20. They're not wanting you to pay for all this extra odd number stuff. This is the total cost of the game right here, $20. Why that's the only even number out of all these? It's because of all the prices. Let's go for Descent. Look, all odd numbers. If you go to the other ones that you can also farm, you don't need to buy any of this. Again, all odd numbers. I farmed all these, and I'll show you how that's done. All of them are odd. But look at the prices though. It costs $10 for 500. You buy this, you got 200 left. And with that 200, they expect you to buy these, which is only one. So then you're left with 25 left. And then what are you going to do with that 25? Oh, yeah, you're going to go buy more, you know? But the convenience of this game, now that the community and, we all found out that buying any of this is a waste of your money. Even the littlest one, $90, 90 coins. The littlest one is a waste. You get so much gold by just playing the game, you don't need to worry about it. And when you're farming for the ion precise ions, things that goes into your character to make to reroll mods and everything like that, uh, you get about a million, 2 million gold within like 2 runs. I had 11 million, but I spent so much leveling up all these characters. The only thing I can see people buying is the Kepler shards. These are the ones that you need to level up your actual mods. That's how you become stronger in this game, by going through the mods. But there are farming spots, tons of them, tons of farming spots that gives you so much that you don't even need to buy any of this because you'll have a heavy supply just by farming 2 or 3 areas. Luckily in this game, you don't have to just go to one spot and just like, okay, here's my 700 run on this one dungeon. No, there's multiple spots in this game that give you a bunch. Descendant XP. All you have to do is go to any defense mission in the game because it's waves. A lot of people only go up to wave, I think it's 7 or 10, and then they stop. I think it's 7, and then they stop. You get so much experience. You can take, after 3 runs, you can go from level 1 to level 40 within 3 runs. I'm sorry, 4. 4 runs. Easy. Even probably shorter if you go longer than 7 rounds, but a lot of people don't want to do that. Because if you lose, you lose all your items that you win. So that's the bad part about it. But sorry, my voice. But you keep the experience, so it doesn't matter. If you're just looking for experience, just keep going as far as possible, and you can get it done in 3 runs, level 40. Weapon proficiency, you gain that at the exact same time as you gain your levels inside the. You can either do the story and you'll gain levels, or as you're doing the story, just farm defense missions, and that's it. You can get all this so fast in the game that you don't ever got to spend a dime for this section. Now, material, maybe you can call this pay to win. This here, 1,000. That's $20 for 5 of these, 35 of those, and 20 of these. Right? 5, 20, 35. Check it out. It's a waste of your money.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
What you got for me? Oh, Blair's done. Welcome, sir, to the party. I have a character farming pattern to get characters fast. Okay. What was it, 10? Look at this. It was 35, right? You get 35 of them. You can just buy 20, 2, and then you're good. I'm gonna buy 20 right now. Yes, you gotta wait 10 hours, or you can just pay $20 and get it right now. Which one is more, what is, I don't know what common sense you're missing to just wait the 10 hours. Because the pattern of this game is just like Warframe. You always have something cooking. You put this on the burner, as you're going to grind for another character, or you're going to grind to get your guns up, you come back, you notice time disappears quick, and you notice that your thing is done. And that's it. Quick and easy. You can buy 60 of these. You can buy a lot of this stuff in bulk. That's what I do. You end up having a lot. Oh, I gotta buy the other two. And then you got these here. Remember that $20 only gave you 5. Remember that. It only gave you 5. Granted, you only can build 2 at a time, which sucks. But look, it's only 9 minutes. And if you do 2 at a time, it's every nine minutes you got 2. That is nothing. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. This one's a 2-minute one. You got a 2-minute one and a 9-minute one. You can farm everything you need. This is the only thing that you'll probably pay $20 to get because you only can do 1 at a time. But even with that, why worry about it? Because technically you don't really use this one that much because these only go to your ultimate weapons that you also have to farm for. And while you're farming for that ultimate weapon to finally use this, you'll have all this done already. Because you're so distracted trying to get this one item. Now, the only thing in the game that you can't buy, you can't pay to win, because if this game was literally pay to win, you'll be buying this and you'll be buying this. But you can't buy those 2 items in the game. You have to play the game to get the most important items in the game. This increases your capacity for your guns and your Descendant. And this one I forgot. It does something with your slots. I think it's your mod slots or something like that. I'll show you. Those are the only 2 items that you need in the game, and you have to farm them, and they're difficult to farm. So that's where the grind comes in. Where is it? Nope, it's not here. It's here. Is it here? It's been a while. It's been a while because I need like 80 of them. Yeah, I swore. Nope, I was right.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
No. Oh, let me explain to you about that too. That's a crazy feature. Oops. I'm not thinking straight. Right here. These are the only 2 things you need. You need that to max up your capacity so you can put in more mods. And you need this here to add extra slots. You want to max out your character. You want all this stuff in here. You might need doubles of the same item, but long as you got a symbol in every slot, that's when you know your character is maxed. If you don't have every slot filled, your character's not maxed yet. Period. And then you need to max your capacity. See? Then you need the other one. And those are the only 2 things that you need in the game, and it's the only 2 things that you cannot pay for, aka pay to win. So there's nothing to win unless you get those 2. If they start charging people for those, then this game is pay to win, because that means you can just go from 0 to max within a day or like 2 minutes. But in this game, you can't get to max without grinding for it. There's no way around it. A lot of people aren't talking about it, that they're talking about what's the best mods to put on, but that's not the best. Like these are the best mods. These are really, really good for all guns. But once you put your, clicking the wrong one. Once you get your capacity up, the mods get stronger. And then you can do the exact same thing with the slots. Once you get every slot filled, then the gun is at max. That's the only way you can get your gun to max. A lot of people are getting their stuff to max because they do have some symbols, but not all the symbols. Notice that if you're ever watching someone playing, notice that in the background. They're talking about a really strong gun, but if you notice, it's not filled in yet, so they don't have it maxed out yet. But luckily, the math is already done. It's already a post out there. Somebody already found out the best guns in the game, and it is not the Tamer. It's actually the Python, the handgun. That's the strongest gun in the game. But of course, it's a handgun. A lot of people don't want to play with a handgun. And then sniper rifles are the strongest, period. Sniper rifles are the strongest weapon in the game. But again, sniper rifles come with, like, I think the highest I saw was 54 shots. And the mag, like, you only get like 6 shots at a time, then you gotta reload. And then you got bolt action ones where you gotta zoom in, shoot, come back, reload, zoom in, shoot. It's, yeah, this shot, yeah, no wonder they're the strongest. They're the hardest to use when you got a mob coming at you. Like, for me, I believe, even though on that tier list of what's strongest, this is down in the list, but for some reason, a lot of people aren't taking into account that this gun comes with one of the second highest hip fire accuracy. You remember I was telling you in my last video, accuracy increases the weapon's power. When you have a gun with have good hip accuracy, or a gun that has just plain accuracy in it, your gun is so much better. One, you'll land, that's because you land more shots, and that makes the damage roll go up. That's one number that's a hidden stat that you don't see until you actually in action. It is crazy. It is crazy. And recoil is another hidden stat that you don't see, but that also gives you a bonus. How much? No one knows. No one's done the math on that part yet, because no one's playing around with recoil too much. They're making the build towards one way, but no one's using the 2 recoil badges that they have in the mods that's in the game. No one's using those yet. Now a lot of people are using those. So you have these really, really good mods. Again, the only ones that you need to worry about, if you're worrying about attack damage, first you need to realize that DPS number is false. The firearm attack power, that's the number you're looking for. You're looking for a high roll on that number there. On those 3 numbers, period, actually. You want a high fire rate, you want a high attack power, and you want a whole bunch of bullets. Then you have a really good weapon you're playing with, okay? That number up there that says DPS, that 110,362, that comes from those stats, that's the 4 stats under it. It's the base stat plus the 4 stats under it. Every time you change these 4 down here, the 4 that you can change to the machine, every time you change these 4, that DPS number changes. But what doesn't change is your attack power. So you don't worry about that number. Worry about your attack number. Like this one here, I got a god roll. Technically. That's why I use it the most. I got all my gear close to this. But fire attack is the only one I run and roll off because I don't want to do fire damage. If I can get fire rate, that will be good. Or anything other than fire attack. But the other 3, firearm attack, firearm critical hit rate, and critical damage, those 3 right there, every gun needs. If you don't put it on your gun, you're losing power. Same here. I got firearm attack, which I don't, yeah. Same on that one. Firearm attack, a rate, and damage. Luckily, I was able to get the crit rate hit up to 41, and that's the max roll right there. That's as high as it can go. At least according to that chart. Then you have, see this one here, my Viper, my second favorite gun in the game. I got electric attack, which I wanted. I want electric for this weapon. At first, I thought this gun had a natural toxic ability, like just for no reason, it just has a toxic attack. Come to find out that I wasn't looking at the gun mods that it came with. The gun came with mods before I changed them. I was like, oh, okay, it came with a toxin. But so I made it electric. I got the crit rate, fire rate, weak point, all three of those. Perfect. You need those for your guns if you're trying to use that kind of build. Then this right here, sniper rifle, is the best sniper rifle in the game. Or yeah, I believe it's the best rifle. It's in the top 3. Unfortunately, this thing fires slow as hell, but it's great for bosses when you're starting off a fight. As soon as the fight start with a boss, when you're fighting the bosses, all you gotta do is let off all your rounds from this, then you're done, put it in your bag, and then bring out the big boys, your tamer or something. And then that's it. At least you get a big chunk of damage off of them before you move on to your other big chunks of damage. Like at my tamer right here. This is the mods I have on my tamer. I got 3 different builds for my tamer. I got 3 different builds. I have my weak point build, which is going on right now. And I have 2 upgrades so far. That means what I did with this weapon is I did this one time, which you only could do it once. I leveled it up to max. And I did this twice. And that's how I got these 2 down. As you can see, I'll sit here and let y'all look at it. These are some of the best badges you will going to ever find in this game, period. Some of the best badges. If you look down here, I got some leveled up. I got some doubles down there also leveled up because I got on different builds. You can't use the same cards. I call them cards. You can't use the same cards on different builds because one is stronger than the other one can't wear it. So you want to have doubles, sometimes triples, depends on which one. Like this one here, I have a triple of it. I got 3 different versions. This is the closest one to max. I believe it's 16 when you raise it up to max. 15, yeah, 16. So when I put it over a symbol, bam, there you go. So right now I'm doing 80% attack damage, 17% recoil. Where's my recoil? Why do I have 17% recoil? Interesting. I guess it comes with that. Because none of them cards have recoil on it. And then I got 48% weak points. See, I gotta level it up 2 more times. And then I got my crit damage and crit hit rate. I wish I could get that rate up higher. You know, that'll be coming soon. Of course, mags per magazine is definitely a top. Then I got my boss killer one. This is your true DPS number. If you're looking for a big number, for everybody's looking for a big number. This is, of course, you're not going to see these numbers when you shoot somebody. Like, that's for any gun. But overall, max power, you're getting this. Okay? Then I got my boss killer. Over here, I'm down doing 477. Because this one got more mods on it. I got my accuracy. Again, like I said, accuracy gives you a lot of points. And that's 6.5 on top of that. My reload, again, reload time gives you a lot of points. A lot of people don't know that. but it really, really helps your build. Reload timer modifier. I took that because one is a reload timer, but mostly I took it because of the fire attack, firearm attack, 1%. Any 1% is good percentage. It just caps off quick. I got my rounds up because this thing shoots a lot of rounds. I was thinking, hey, might as well put the rounds on. Crit damage, fire rate, of course. Then I got a firearm for weak points and for critical hits. And then, of course, the top two cards in the game, the firearm, you get a plus 17 recoil. That's where it came from. That makes your recoil bad, of course, so you want to put something else on that would make that go down. But since you're playing with a gun that just shoots every freaking where, all you have to do is add accuracy, and that also knocks it down. Just to let you know. And of course, just straight firearm attack. This is the strongest like stat for damage in the game. Now, if you have room for one more, you want to add a status effect. If you want to do more damage, whatever damage your gun is doing is magnified by the status effect. Because as you can see, the chill attack is 11% of the firearm damage. So if I get this one on, I will get 79.6% of chill damage, equal to 11. I'm sorry, chill damage equal to 11.6. You guys do the math. I'm not a mathematician. I don't give a damn. All I know is that number goes up, and that's from constant testing. And as a game tester, that's what I do my best. So, for me, these are the best guns in the game for me because of what I have available to me. This here, the Viper, a really, really good scouting rifle. I never looked on the list to see how high up on it damage-wise, but I know for a fact that it works for me. I haven't found anything. I couldn't take down a couple of rounds and reload. It is really nice. I was farming. That's why you got level 4 and level 2. Yeah, I was farming like crazy, so that's why I got those numbers lower. This I wanna re-roll. No, I want to re-roll the. I was thinking of re-rolling the Colossus one damage off, but then I was like, am I really going to use like? I want to use my sniper rifle because it really works against bosses. So I was like, I might as well just keep the colossal. So, but I wanted to roll it off at first, so I'm still debating. And then this, yeah, this one here, I love this one. I love this gun. Just because, one, I got all the max stats on it. I got 3 different max stats. When you come to re-rolling, the weak point is at max, the fire rate is at max, and the other one is at max hit rate. And then when you add, and then when you add some powerful mods to them, recoil, see negative, you gotta get it down. And electric, you do some crazy damage with that gun. And for some reason, when you, oh, is this, yeah. And it's not on the screen. But for some reason, when you have a really high accuracy rate, you do a lot more critical damage. Well, not more critical damage, I guess, but you do land more critical damages. Like that number goes up here. Not again, I don't know how the math works, but I notice every time I equip accuracy to a gun, I land more crits. And this gun is a burst fire gun, 3 bullets at a time. So every 3 bullets is a critical hit. It's crazy. I'll show you an example in a minute. And then this is that gun that you get for free out of the battle pass just by playing for free like I am right now. It's weird. So again, the battle pass, there's nothing in this game that's pay to win for Battle Pass. Everything you can get on the grind. Everything. If you want to grind for experience, and if you want to grind for your money, if you want more experience for your Descendant, and if you want more experience for your guns at the exact same time, all you gotta do is do any mission that has this symbol on it. This location here, the reason why I came to it, is the best one. This is the one that you always get people. It's super easy to clear, but for some reason, sometimes some people are just idiots. You know what I mean? And that's what just happens. You know, it's only 2 spawn spots, and they all come from the same spawn spot, but for some reason, people like, let me run to the other side. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Stay where you are. Stay where you are. 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and that's all you gotta do. And the game is that simple. And if you have a bunny, she's definitely going to the left. And then let her just clear that whole area out and she'll never die. And the person on the other left side, that's the person who runs around because he's bored. When the bunny's not killing everybody. That's the only reason why you never get past round 7. Some people can't go to round 21 because there's always one idiot that's not doing his job. It's always one person. I don't know. Maybe people just don't know how to play the game correctly because it's a random group finder. You're a bunch of randoms, and that's how all games are, though. When you play with randoms, things go wrong. So if you could find a group, trust me, you can get through all of the missions. Luckily, I was able to do it once with a group of randoms. For some reason, the other 3 wanted to keep going. I was like, all right, cool. I'm down. Because I already had my spot covered. If you want to grind for those 2, you go here. If you want to grind for Kepler shards, the other one that you can buy, all you have to do is in each zone, there are these hidden boxes that you can find. You can't do it here. In each zone, there's these little statues that you can find. As you do the missions in the zones, you'll get the keys to unlock those things. And then once you find one, damn, game started already. Someone's out there having a mission. And once you find the keys, you just find the boxes by using your sonar. Sorry, I gotta look on the ground more. The radius between your marker is about, like, if you were looking this way and ping, it would be, if it was there, you'll see it. But if you look about this far over, it won't ring. Or no, around there. It's really, really small. Like, and if I saw here, it will probably ping, but if I go right about here, it won't, even though it's just right there. Same thing, if I look above it, you won't beep, but if you look right at it, it will beep. So, finding these little fuckers are annoying. Hopefully somebody puts a map out, seeing like you do in every other game. So, and it doesn't beep like from long distances, so you gotta get closer to it. So you have to be literally looking at it through a wall. It will beep from the other side of the wall, but but that's how you find it. It's a long process. Everyone's figured out that Enzo has a built-in like radius or finder for those things, and he makes it super easy because it's a lock-picking puzzle that you use your triggers if you're on a controller to unlock, and it rotates in different patterns. If you mess up like 2 or 3 times, that's it. It locks. Then you gotta use another key, like a key breaks. Lock-picking. So that's really interesting. So that's what I'm hunting for next, Enzo. I'm going to start that today. I probably streamed that. Not sure. I also want to level her up. So that's something else I'm going to be doing. That's something else I'm going to be doing. Actually, let me do a quick run. We can talk at the same time. Because most likely, everyone in the group is only going to go up to level 4 or 7. But before I go in there, let's turn this volume down more. Because it gets loud as hell in there with all those guns going off. It really gets loud in there with all the guns going off. But it's really immersive though. It feels like you're in like a really serious firefight. These are defense missions. They just go by rounds. See, round 7, and then most people probably go to round 10, then they quit. Because anything past here is when the elites come out, and they come out fast. So if you're not holding your ground in set areas, you're gonna die. You want your tank to be in the middle once you start round 14 on. Once your tank is in the middle, Ajax, he can hold the fort while everyone else clears the areas as much as they can. It's the easy pattern, but for some reason, watch what happens. No one's going to stick to it. It's an easy pattern. And for some reason, the simplest pattern, no one sticks because they all want to keep moving. All you have to do is, if you have a bunny, she goes up there. The next person stays down here, guards the fort for anyone she misses. If she misses anybody, don't worry about them coming down, just come down here. The next person goes all the way over here in this corner, which that person is, smart move. You stay right here. You don't move. You kill anything that comes to their door, you spin around, kill anything that's over here. The other person
Descendant.
just stays
Boldness
right
target
here
in a nearby Albion Kuiper
on
storage
this
facility.
side. So you got 2 people covering this area. One up there, the bunny has to be up there. She clears the area up there really fast. And then you back up, and if you're over here, you play backup. You kill anything that comes out of this crowd here, and anything she misses. And that's your job. It's as simple as plan. And look, one ran out the wrong way. See, look, see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers can't do shit. Simple. Jesus Christ, something so simple they just can't do. Oh, that's why. One of them's just here trying to get experience. Look at this. Yeah, get your ass moving. I see you. Fucking leechers. And all you gotta do is always look at your marker. Always look at your marker.
Casualties are mounting.
Your map marker.
Disaster.
So you'll see them coming on which side of you, left, right, before shit go down. But unfortunately, the fucking people are in the wrong spot. And whoever got, I saw that one person got bunny, not even doing their job. I can't deal with, I'm not that fast on turning speed. People who use PCs are like, zoom, 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 zoom. I can't do that. So this area is hard for me to defend. I defend that area in the middle better. So they're gonna, the few of these are always gonna get past me. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. I know this board too much. I got too many builds. I know how this works. Why is there 3 people over there? Trust me, there's only about 15 enemies in there. You don't need 3 people. Oh man, I want to make a videos on how bad players are in this game. They are horrible. Horrible. Oh, look, one quit. Yeah, I'm with you, man, because these motherfuckers are stupid. I'm about to quit, too. These fucking idiots. I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, fucking idiots. Come on. 3 people in the one door? I'm telling you, there's only 15 enemies at a time. That's why you cover 2 different areas. You cover one side, you spin around, cover the other side, you spin back around, you cover that side, you're going back and forth. You don't need 3 motherfuckers in that one area. And then you got Bunny, who has the best ability in the damn game, wasn't even over there using the ability. If she put her ability on, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya.
This is supposed to be a shorter
Hold on a
video
little
about
longer.
Battle Pass.
Your mom will
this is
save you no
crazy.
matter what.
Alright. I started off with Ajax. I got Ajax and then I got Bunny. I used Bunny to unlock her. I unlocked her because Bunny and her are both part of the story. You get those missions, so I like doing missions. So that's how I got her. As I got her, Bunny also passively unlocked her. I have no idea because I wasn't farming for her, but somehow the pieces that I needed for her also combined with her. So I ended up getting 2 at the same time just by accident. Then I went back to him and I farmed him. Then I used him to farm her, and then I used her to get him along with him. I used both of these guys to get him, and that's how I did it. And then as soon as I unlock these guys, I just play for a little bit just to see how they
Hold
are,
on a little
because
longer.
I'm so used to these 2.
Your mom will save you no
I
matter
love
what.
playing tank. I love playing tank. You got your mobile tank, and then you got your defensive tank. I don't know what he does yet. I just know he's unlocked. I played to level 12, so I don't have all her. I have all her moves unlocked, but I don't really know what they do. I don't know. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Now back to Bunny. All you have to do is just. They're probably using that move, which is stupid. This move here. All you have to do is run into people. That's it. That's why Bunny is the best character so far. People love it because 1, you're the fastest character, the fastest character in the game. The other one is that water girl. You're the fastest character in the game, and all you have to do is just run in a circle around people. That's it. You build shield, all you have to do with her to build her is super simple. You give her shields and defense. Those are the 2 stats, shield and defense. And then all you have to do is put in skill cooldown, skill duration, skill range. Definitely the skill range. Skill range is the most important because that circle hits so much further, so you don't gotta run right next to them to touch them.
Are you
You'll kill them like
ready to be
30 meters before you get close to them. You know what I'm saying? About at least 30 meters. You'd be far away. And you run, as you're running towards them, they just falling over like dominoes as you're coming towards them. That's all you have to do with her. Just add those 4 stats and you're done. She is crazy. She is crazy. And that's all you have to do. Just use this move here, pop this move, and then pop that move, and then go. That's all you have to do. Because the faster she goes, the more damage she does with this move. So you just pop that one, then you pop that one, and then you move. And to keep this one up all the time, all you gotta do is double jump. Because her double jump slams the ground and causes an explosion. And that explosion also gives her more electric back. And that's her energy, mana, whatever you want to call it.
Are you
See?
ready to be
So you deal damage after a double jump. And you're guaranteed to get your stuff back. It's crazy. That's all you have to do. Just keep moving. So this mission over here is so goddamn simple. Oh, and also, people go to the map, then you can go here, and then you can go to the mission. Or you can skip all the bull, because this is all about the BS, and just go straight there. If you're going to level up, these are all the places to level up on. The best places to level up is here and end game, towards the end game here. You're gonna need some defenses due to the fact that all the enemies are mostly elites from wave 1. From the very beginning, you're going to get mostly elites. So if your weapon's not hitting hard, you're not going to, take them out by wave 10. There's a lot of people that can't make it past wave 10. I'm ready to keep going because I got my tank. But of course, I put my bubble down. They don't want to stand behind the bubble, so they die. So that's why my bubble is at 100%. So my reach is 100%. So my bubble can't get any bigger. Everyone can fit. So that's what I'm saying. It's sad. It's sad. But you get a lot of experience points because there's so many of them, and you just run through. This one here is more complicated. That's why people are so like, I don't know what to do. This one's more of a wide open field, so you just run in a circle and just kill everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you. This one is so much better. Well, it's better for someone like me because I'm at the end game already. But once you get here, even naturally, see, a lot of people don't come here. See, they're taking so long. A lot of people don't know about it because a lot of the bigger YouTubers aren't talking about it. So when they don't speak, people don't listen. People don't think about going somewhere else. The bigger YouTubers do it. Oh, wow, it's 3 of us. Oh, she just must have bought a skin. And what they do is they spawn from over there, they spawn from up this hill, and they spawn on this platform. They'll spawn there, 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 they'll spawn
Descendant, we've been waiting
on this
for you.
bridge,
Our soldiers
and they'll
have
spawn back
suffered
there.
extensive
Yes, this is
casualties
like
while holding off
more
the enemy
lanes,
onslaught. These
but it's super
resources were
easy.
seized from the
You just
enemy
have
fortress.
one bunny
They
right
must be
there,
transported
one person
safely
guarding
to
the
Albion.
base. It's the exact same thing. One person up there, and one person guarding this side of the base. This person here guards this side and the front. That person right there guards the front and helps that side. This person guards the front and that side. And that's it. Super easy ass pattern. But for some reason, no one can stick to their side. They want to kill something, so they run from that side just to get a kill. You gain experience from everyone near you. The whole party, not near you, but just the whole party. Watch my number. Are they even killing anybody? I don't hear any bullets. Oh, now they're killing people.
Watch out, Descendant. The enemy
See,
is
all my
launching
hits are
another
critical?
offensive.
It's because of my accuracy. Like the majority of my hits are going to be critical. Even body shots, as you see. It's because of the accuracy. So everything is one shot. And this is in-game content. And then we got a leech right here. Get the fuck up. And that's the reason why I like playing tank. People like that, one, I like playing team. But if you're not a team player, then get out of my way. That's all you gotta do. 2 people right here going back and forth, helping each other out, clearing this area. Instead of 3 people, again, going over there. 2 are going over there now. Thank God. No, don't go over there. You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to. See what I'm saying? And then you're stuck doing this kind of shit because of motherfuckers like that. That's every freaking mission. You're gonna get used to that until you find a group. I haven't found the group yet. People are just trash. Bro, I wasn't. My controller was lagging or something. I don't got the best aim, but I know the best mods, so my power is good enough that I can just point and spray a lot of times. And I mostly hip fire because it's just better
It would be
accuracy.
a huge tactical loss if we surrendered our resources to the enemy. We must defend the supplies at all costs.
Oh, they already got him. Somebody sniped him. They're behind now. This side. Oh, wrong person. Oh, someone's using their ability. I was going to do that, but not in our faces. Some people think it's a bug because you're not supposed to have infinite rocket launchers. But you can with this character. Yeah, shoot out there, brother. Wrong spot. Don't shoot us. Since he's doing it, I don't gotta do it. So thank God. I don't like doing it because I know what happens. He doesn't understand because he's shooting away from him. It covers the whole damn screen. You can't see shit. I'm shooting through fog the whole time. And plus, people also need to realize there's a range for each weapon. The closer you are, of course, the more damage you're going to do. You want a gun that has some nice drop off. If you want to know the range of your gun's drop off, go to the training area. The first black line is 5 meters.
It doesn't seem like
Every
they're just trying to
black
hold
line
on to their
after
Piper.
is 10.
They seem intent on driving
So just
out
back up
Albion
until you get
forces
to
completely.
a distance that you know your gun can reach. You'll see the damage go down. You'll see it. See? That's how it should be. I shouldn't have to look over there because I know he has it. So I can concentrate on all the guys I gotta worry about. Yeah, smart move, brother. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. I'm at my range limit, looks like. Oh, maybe not. Super, super easy. These guys are a bitch. When people are trying to use the training dummies, always put it on Legion of Darkness. Those guys got the most defense, so you can test all your weapons on the biggest defense and health bar guys. A lot of people would use the very first list. I needed bullets, so I'm down to 200. Jeez, my turn to use my special then, man.
Hear that, Descendant? We're detecting enemy movements all over the place.
I don't know what that gun is. I never seen it before.
Loading.
Yeah, I can do infinite like he can, but not infinite, but I can do a lot like he can because of that ability. But my problem is my duration is so low. Like, it doesn't last long for me. I'm not fully maxed out yet. Who got your defense? I'm gonna have to stay a little bit further back because I can't see shit.
Damn it. The Vulgus closing in is one that took out a lot of our soldiers. It must be stopped. Descendant, signals indicate that our storage
I
has been
used the
damaged.
wrong button. I don't know our skills yet by heart. A, then Y. A, Y, A, Y. My turn. I'm gonna join in.
Loading. Loading.
Ah, too far. Trying to
Here's
get stick
our
on the ground
Descendant.
up there.
We're detecting enemy movements all over the place.
Oh, out of ammo. Out of ammo. Damn.
Loading.
Oh, what the hell? My timing is off. No. Where's the button? Is it right there? I can't do it with her. Huh. I can do it with my other guy. With Jax, he just reloads that gun quick. Oh, that's probably because I got quick reload. My reload timer is quicker. That's probably why it works. Shit. Damn. Well, I tried, fellas. I tried. Oh, thank you.
Hear that, Descendant? We're detecting enemy movements all over the place.
I don't have enough.
All my senses.
There we go. There we go. Now I can help. No, I'm out of here. I got the wrong build. But I think that's one of the best ones to me. But I normally do it with Kyle. That's what I normally do it with. Because when they get too close, I can just bash them. Knock everybody back. Alright, everybody. I'll holler at y'all later. Sorry about the extra rant and the gameplay at the end. I'm just letting everybody know that a lot of y'all can't even keep up with the easiest system. It is not that hard to figure out that you just need to hold your ground in certain areas. But it does help when you have an actual tank in the middle to help you out. When you have an Ajax, you know, that really helps out a lot. Because that shield bubble blocks all the extra bullets, because there's mostly a lot of long range guys in there. You know, and it's crazy. Alright, so next time, I'll probably show y'all some better gameplay on the other one. A lot more better gameplay. And, well, hopefully I can use Blair, because just got him. Y'all saw that. And, back to the Game Pass, I spent $25. Because I think the game is worth that much. Maybe a little more, but that's as far as I'm going to go. The only thing I bought at first was the fact that the XP boost, I did buy that until I found out that there's actually farms for those. And then now I don't buy them. I did buy it once, and as you can see, it's about to run out. And I just did that, you know. So I'm never going to do that again. And I use a couple of points to speed up cooking time, because you can speed cooking time up by paying for it. I just wait till it's about 4 hours left and then pay for it, because it's only about 50 coins or something like that. It's really low when it's less than 5 hours. So I did that. I think I did that for my weapons mostly. Because so far I got I think I got 6 uniques that I've got so far. 5. I got Thunder. I think everyone gets this one. Fate there. Got my Relic. Got I think that's part of the story. The cavalry gun. I think that's part of the story. And I have what I'm wearing. And that's the only ones I have so far. I'm trying to get the Divine Protector. So hopefully I can get that next. All right, I'll talk to everybody later. Thank you for coming through and watching the video. You guys have a good day, have a good time, and don't forget about the hidden stat of accuracy. If you can squeeze that into your build, I am telling you, you will get a bigger bonus of DPS. You will do more crit. As you saw, I went to the tamer at the end there, and because it was too many enemies to go burst fire. But if you do Kensington, you can burst fire if you stay on the right hand side. On the right hand side, you can use the burst fire because they don't come out. They come out in a little bit slower, so you can get easy one shots on everybody. And that's it. It's always a one shot on my builds. And so I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to use the right mods. Check out the other videos about mods. Sorry it's a little bit long, the last video. Sorry this one's a little bit long, but I appreciate you guys staying with me. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, especially if you're new, and holler at your boys later. Peace. I want to see what else is cooking. Why not?